1. They're the world's largest land animal. The African savanna bush elephant is the world's largest land animal, with adult males, or bull elephants, standing up to 3 meters high and weighing up to 6,000 kilos on average. Males only reach their full size at 35 to 40 years. That's well over half their lifespan, as wild elephants can live for up to 60 and 70 years. And it's not just the adults, even calves are huge. At birth, a baby elephant can weigh 120 kilos. That's almost 19 stones. You can tell the 3 species apart by their ears. There are 3 species of elephant: African savanna, bush, African forest, and Asian. The ears of African elephants are much larger than their cousins and are described as being shaped like the African continent, whereas the ears of Asian elephants are shaped like the Indian subcontinent. There's also a trunk difference. African elephants have 2 fingers at the tip of their trunks, whereas Asian elephants have 1. See naturepl.com, Nick Garbut, WWF3. Their trunks have mad skills. Elephants have around 150,000 muscle units in their trunk. Their trunks are perhaps the most sensitive organ found in any mammal. Elephants use their trunks to suck up water to drink. It can contain up to 8 liters of water. They also use their trunks as a snorkel when swimming. Their tusks are actually teeth. Elephant tusks are actually enlarged incisor teeth, which first appear when elephants are around 2 years old. Tusks continue growing throughout their lives. Tusks are used to help with feeding, prizing bark off trees, or digging up roots, or as a defense when fighting. But these beautiful tusks often cause elephants danger. They're made from ivory. Beitoi Beros, much desired object. Read on to find out why elephants are under threat. They've got thick skin, and elephant skin is 2.5 centimeter thick in most places. The folds and wrinkles in their skin can retain up to 10 times more water than flat skin does, which helps to cool them down. They keep their skin clean and protect themselves from sunburn by taking regular dust and mud baths. Elephants are constantly eating. Elephants eat grasses, leaves, shrubs, fruits, and roots, depending on the season and their habitat. When it's particularly dry, elephants will eat more woody parts of trees and shrubs like twigs, branches, and barks. They need to eat up to 150 lor of food per day. That's around 375 tins of baked beans, although half of this may leave the body undigested. Elephants eat so much that they can spend up to 3/4 of their day just eating. They communicate through vibrations. Elephants communicate in a variety of ways. They produce sounds like trumpet calls. Some sounds are too low for people to hear, body language, touch, and scent. They can also communicate through seismic signals, sounds that create vibrations in the ground, which they may detect through their bones. A baby elephant can stand within 20 minutes of birth. Amazingly, elephant calves are able to stand within 20 minutes of being born. They can walk within 1 hour. After 2 days, they can keep up with the herd. This incredible survival technique means that herds of elephants keep migrating to find food and water to survive. An elephant never forgets. The elephant's temporal lobe, the area of the brain associated with memory, is larger and denser than that of people. Hence the saying, elephants never forget. Around 90% of African elephants have been wiped out in the past century. Around 90% of African elephants have been wiped out in the past century, largely due to the ivory trade, leaving an estimated 415,000 wild elephants alive today.